Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Daughter of Increase. My name is NayDenise. For those of you who are new to the channel or who just happen to stumble across this video, I am the founder and CEO of Daughter of Increase Ministries, that is DOI Ministries, and here on this channel I help you guys to increase in your faith and relationship with God and Christ through Bible studies, book reviews, discussions, and more. And I do that by posting twice a week, every Wednesday and Saturday, and occasionally on Tuesdays. So if you have not done so already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and click the bell to stay notified of when I post a new video. And so this is actually a spur of the moment type of video. It is a movie vlog, as the title says above. I was actually watching this not too long ago, got 3 minutes in and decided to just record a reading vlog. And so yeah, it's February 2nd. It's currently 7:51 p.m. I'm actually eating dinner right now and getting ready to take my medicine, and it's just been one of those weeks for me. It is the beginning of the new month and I've just been completely out of it. Today has just been one of those days. I'm still dealing with a little bit of back pain. Sunday was crazy in church, and I got some back pain from Sunday, major back pain. So I've just been completely out of it, on top of dealing with some just emotional kind of mental things, not mental as in like depression mental, but just mental emotional things personally, which I may or may not divulge in another video. But yeah, today has just been a day of relaxation, reading, and working. And so earlier today I did do some work. You would have seen on Instagram I was finally preparing the study for They Walk with God, the study that I'm going to be doing for the YouTube membership. This is the book we'll be doing from Max Lucado, but I'm actually making like actual printables to do with you all. We'll be using this is really not that in-depth, and so it's pretty much like a few pages of reading, some discussion questions, but I have like actual Bible study notes and things like that I'm putting together. You can check the Instagram if you haven't seen that already. I did read a book today. I read, obviously, Discerning the Voice of God, read my chapter for the day. I finished finally my study of Hosea, and then I finished up The City We Became by N.K. Jemisin. This is an urban fantasy, not Christian, it's urban fantasy. And I reread this to prepare to read the sequel, which I was going to start tonight. We'll see if I feel like it. But I was also going to prepare to make the intro video for the read-along I'm going to be doing on the YouTube channel, which the read-along is going to be on the Screwtape Letters by Mrs. C.S. Lewis. And so in doing that, I saw that there was a movie out that's actually on PureFlix, but I watch movies through a different app. I am an Android user all day, and because I have an Android, there is a movie app that I can use, and they have on PureFlix the Most Reluctant Convert, and I was watching it. I got 3 minutes in and I was like, oh, maybe I can do a movie vlog. After to restart it, went on the website and I realized that they have it apparently on Amazon Prime, so I'm actually gonna look for it right now on here. So we're just going to restart it. I only got 3 minutes in and my movie literally paused itself. They actually have quite a few. Oh, they got the Corrie ten Boom movie as well. Interesting. Okay, Amazon. I don't really watch a lot of Amazon Prime movies, so but I have to rent or buy it. That's not gonna work for me. Okay, so I'm just gonna read the synopsis real quick. Let me move my medication out the way. And I was just refilling up my my pills for my meds. But yeah, I will throw up an image here of what the kind of movie screen cover looks like. But it's The Most Reluctant Convert, the untold story of C.S. Lewis, and it says, an elder C.S. Lewis looks back on his remarkable journey from hard-boiled atheist to the most renowned Christian writer of the past century. The Most Reluctant Convert features award-winning actor Max McLean as the older Lewis and Nicholas Ralph, breakout star of PBS masterpieces All Creatures Great and Small, as young Lewis. Beautifully filmed in and around Oxford, this engaging biopic follows the creator of the Chronicles of Narnia from the tragic death of his mother when he was just 9 years old through his strained relationship with his father to the nightmare of the trenches of World War One to Oxford University, where friends like J.R.R. Tolkien challenge his unbelief. Oh my god, he was friends with Tolkien? Interesting. Never knew that. Okay, written for the screen and directed by two-time Emmy and BFTA winner Norman Stone. BBC Shadowlands, the most reluctant convert brings to life the spiritual evolution of one of the 20th century sharpest minds and keenest wits. And so, yeah, I am excited to watch this movie. It is an hour and 13 minutes long. It came out November 2021. There is a study guide available for this. It's actually on Apple TV. Wait a minute, it's on Apple TV, and I do have a subscription to Apple TV right now. I would have to pay for it. See, so I have a subscription to Apple TV, but it's kind of confusing. You know, we're not doing it. See, this is the part that's confusing. Like,
I never cared for my name. Clive.
Okay, so yeah. What I'm going to do is just go back on the app that I was watching it on, and get that back up and going. There is a movie discussion guide available. There are some stills available, which I am like super stoked for this. If you guys don't know, I am not like really big on knowing much about C.S. Lewis. I only know much about him because obviously he's well known, but the only two books that I read from him are really Mere Christianity and the Screwtape Letters, and I ate up the Screwtape Letters. Okay, I am familiar with the Chronicles of Narnia, never read the books. I'm gonna say it again, I never read the books. I own the binder, never read it. This book here is what got me into C.S. Lewis, and I actually read it in my bind up that was sent to me. And when I say I ate this book up, y'all, let me just say I ate this book up, y'all. Like, I ate it up. Okay, this book, the Screwtape Letters, was amazing. And I know many of you have asked me like how to get into it, because many of you have tried to read it, and it is very much a difficult book to read, but it is so good and it's so rich and it's so wonderful. And so I decided that I'm going to do a read along on the channel. I don't know if I'm going to do a chapter a week, a chapter every 2 weeks, a chapter a month. I'm not sure, but I did get the study guide to utilize. I have an annotated edition because we love it, and then I have the regular signature classics edition with the decorative edges, and I'm probably going to get another edition of it just because I adore this book so much. But yeah, I'm just intrigued by C.S. Lewis. I own a bunch of other books from him. I just picked up 2 other books from him. I adore C.S. Lewis, okay? And so we're gonna get into this movie. So let me get this movie going again on my tablet so we can dive into this. And if you don't know how this works, I think I did 2 other movie vlogs too. I did one on Redeeming Love, which if you didn't see that, go watch it. The movie vlog for that was amazing. I enjoyed the movie per se myself, minus a little bit. It was a little spicy, just a little spicy, but I understood why it was spicy, but I also had my gripes about why it was spicy. It was one of those movies where it was like, should it be spicy? But I got why. Go watch that if you need to understand. And then I did one on 3. I'm thinking about rewatching The Shack and doing a movie vlog on that. I don't watch The Shack about 3-4 times. It's just one of those movies where I just need to rewatch multiple times, along with War Room. It's like, it's a must do. But I'm thinking about also doing like TV show, or like, I don't even know, like just watch vlogs, I guess, maybe of when I watch The Chosen, because I have not gotten into the show yet, but I've heard so many people talk about it and recommend it to me. But let me get back on the app that I'm using to watch the movie. So The Most Reluctant Convert. So I'm gonna set it up, get it going, and I'll show you guys a clip of when it starts. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my dinner, make sure I take my medicine, and yeah, I probably will do like a life update video in the next week or two. It just explaining to you guys like where I've been mentally, emotionally, how things have been going. And I'm pretty sure from my reading vlog, many of you, some of you have actually already contacted me in my DMs asking about me like dating and things like that. So I'm gonna do a whole life update kind of thing on that. But yeah, let me get this movie set up, and the next clip you'll see will be like a small snippet of like the intro. And yeah, I'll be back.
When I was an atheist, if you asked me, why do you not believe in God? I would have answered, look at the universe we live in. Mostly empty space, completely dark, unimaginably cold. Most scientists think it improbable that any planet in our solar system sustains life, and Earth herself exists without life for millions of years, and may exist millions more after life has once again left her. And what is life? So reigns the creatures live only by preying on another. In the law form, this means only death. In our form, something called consciousness enables the living to experience pain. Which is born in pain, live by inflicting pain, and mostly die in pain. In the most complex of all creatures, man, another quality appears, reason. And by reason, poignant misery, remembering how good it felt. Every now and then, our condition is improved by what we call civilization. But all civilizations pass away. Their own civilization will pass away is surely probable. And even if it should not pass away, we all do. The universe is doomed. The astronomers hold out no hope that this planet is permanently inhabitable. The physicists hold out no hope that organic life is a permanent possibility in any part of the material universe. Not only this Earth, but the whole show. All the suns of space are to run down. Nature is a sinking ship. So, if you ask me to believe all this I've just described as the work of an omnipotent, benevolent God, I would have laughed and said the evidence points in the opposite direction. Either there's no God behind the universe, a God indifferent to good and evil, or worse, an evil God. Never dreamed of raising the question if the universe is so bad, or even half so bad. How on earth did humans ever come to attribute it to the work of a wise and good creator? Well, men are fools, but not so foolish as that. The direct inference from black to white, from evil flower to virtuous root, from senseless work to a workman infinitely wise, staggers belief. No, I did not believe God existed. I was angry at God for not existing. Why should creatures have the burden of existence forced upon them without their consent? Lost my mother to cancer. Had an estranged relationship with my father that I regret even now. Was in the trenches during the Great War, the hell where youth and laughter go, only to see horribly smashed men still moving about like crushed beetles. Mortar shell that wounded me killed the man next to me, splattering shrapnel, some of which I carry in my body to this day. When I returned to Oxford...
Alright guys, so I got about 28, almost 30 minutes in, but I took it back about 10 minutes, so I went back to the 18-minute mark just to, well, 19-minute mark, just to see what I couldn't quite remember. And basically I got after the part of his mom's passing, and pretty much he kind of lost faith at that part after his mom passing, and he pretty much thought, you know, why believe, pretty much. He started to think that faith was pretty much not real, there was no real God, and there was no point of believing, right? That faith and believing in God and believing in spirits was just a way to keep people in check. And when he started going to a preparatory school for boys, that's when he says literally that because he lost divine protection is when he gave into sexual temptation, which I think is absolutely foolish, but whatever. So yeah, then he go into his years of being in an all boys school and things like that. And so so far it's been interesting to hear his story, his thoughts, and you know how he processed things after the loss of his mom. and whatnot, and how the relationship between him and his father became strained. And I don't think it was his father per se, but more so him and his thinking, and how he allowed his thinking to really hinder the relationship between him and his father. Obviously parents have a part in how things go, but yeah. So I'm gonna go and fast forward because I just wanted to make sure I wasn't lost per se. But yeah, about the 26-minute mark, he leaves and gets a mentor and moves in with his mentor. And so I'm now at that part where he moves in with his mentor. He has completely given up on believing any type of faith or religion or whatever the case may be. So I think at this point he's completely atheist, and things like that. So far I'm enjoying it. It's really, really good. I am listening to it or watching it on 1.5 speed. I am going to 2 times speed it. If you guys don't know, I'm that type of person that I'll read an audiobook on 4 times speed. I'll watch a show on 2 times speed. I'll watch YouTube videos on 2 times speed. That's just what I do. It makes my life easier. I understand things. So that's just me. So even though the movie is like an hour and 30 minutes, I'm gonna watch it quite shorter than that. And also in the process of that, I'm also planning out how I'm going to be doing the Screwtape Letters series, and I figured it out, sort of, kind of. And so I'm going to be doing some pre-studying or pre-reading ahead of time to prepare, which I'm so excited to be doing this read along. I cannot wait. Obviously this will be going up prior to that, so if you guys are watching this, just know I'll be doing it in conjunction with the study guide. You don't need to get the study guide if you don't want to, but if you do, grab the study guide. I'll leave both of these linked down below. You can get any version of the book that you can grab. I have the signature collection copy. Yeah, this is the signature collections version, and then the study guide, I'll leave both copies linked below, but I'll be using both of them. In one video we'll be going through the chapter in one video, and then in the second video we'll be going through the actual study guide, because I think utilizing both of them will help for a better understanding of the chapter read. And yeah, so excited. So excited. I know I said so many times, but like, you don't understand how excited I am to be doing this with you all and really giving you guys the opportunity to enjoy the book as much as I enjoyed it. I did listen to the audiobook. I don't think I'm gonna do the audiobook on camera, just because I don't want any like copyright issues. Even though there still might be copyright issues, I think the audiobook would definitely like take it to the extreme. So yeah, but I'll be reading my annotated copy ahead of time to get more additional notes. But yeah, let me go. My son is calling me. I don't know why he called me, but let me go answer that and get back to this movie.
Was from eccentricity to perversity. The world in flesh made their beds. Okay, that's done. I didn't know the neighborhood who dabbled in dirt, or potential disciples. I might not be a Satanist or a maniac. Then, in the seal of abundance of mercy, came back that I had attempted to describe in many Bibles. I was in the habit of walking through aisles doing legislation, taking trade back dirt. While waiting for the train, I rummaged in the second-hand bookstore and picked out an unusual title, Fantastics, by George Macdonald. It looked a little unusual. I hadn't the faintest notion of what I'd let myself in for.
Sir, what are you saying? Simply that either this man was and is the son of God, or else he is a liar, lunatic, or a fraud. But always patronizing monsters having some great novelty traits, not nonsense. Nor was intended to be.
I felt the resistance to this almost as strong as my resistance to theism. Every step from the absolute to spirit of God was a step toward the more concrete, and now, to accept the incarnation that God became man was a further step in the same direction, though this too was something I had not wanted. I remember very well when, but hardly how, the final step was taken. As leader of the number warning to which Snake Zoo and Sign off.
Alright, so I just finished watching The Most Reluctant Convert. I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna say a 5. I really enjoyed the movie. I don't know, obviously, the full history, biography, or whatever of C.S. Lewis, but I did enjoy what they shared about his story. I thought it was well done. I thought what they shared was very great. I thought the history that they gave was amazing. Obviously, once I learn more about C.S. Lewis and read more of his books and about his life, I'll be able to have more to compare it to. But having nothing to really compare it to, I think it was great. It was a little short. So if I go off of it being short, then I'm going to say a 4.54. But having nothing really to base it off of, I'm going to say it's a 5-star. I really enjoyed it. It was great for me. I don't, I wish there was a little bit more with him and J.R.R. Tolkien, of course. I wish there was a little bit more as far as like him with writing Narnia. But again, this is about him being a convert. So it's not like it's his full biopic. It's literally just him becoming a believer. Like him from being a believer to an atheist back to a believer. It's not his full biography, right? And so from just that portion of his life, it was well done. The actors were great. The storyline was great. And I enjoyed I don't want to say theatrics, but the theatrics of it. And overall, I thought it was well done. And yeah, because it says a journey through C.S. Lewis's early life and his dramatic conversion story about his inner conflicts. And so when you think about it that way, then yeah, this was well done. Well done, well done, well done. And it just, like I said, makes me very, very excited to do the read along of the Screwtape Letters and to even dive more deep into his other works. And so yeah, I am looking forward to that. But I guess that's all for this watch along, this movie vlog. So I'm gonna go. I'm a little out of it. I did take my meds, my medicine, and so yeah, I did eat my dinner. I did take my medicine. I did do a little bit of work. I also did watch a little bit of my sis's podcast. She started her podcast today and things like that. So yeah, but I'm gonna go get out this chair because my back is a little bit on fire, just a little bit. I'm gonna get out this chair, get my butt in the bed, tie up my hair. I need to actually take my hair down. The gel is starting to get a little crazy over here. But I was gonna try to read tonight. I'm probably not. Or probably not. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna play on my iPad and prepare for my videos for tomorrow, because I need to make the intro video for I need to record the what's on my iPad video as well as the video for the Screwtape Letters video tomorrow. So I need to do that. So I need to actually read through this stuff tonight, set these videos up for sure. Yeah, so I'm gonna go rest. Yeah, I'm gonna go rest. That's what I'm gonna do. So if you made it to the end of this video, pop up this emoji just because it reminds me of C.S. Lewis from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And I think I said that movie right. But yeah, I'm a little out of it right now. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for watching to the end. Let me know if you guys check out this movie or not. It is on Amazon Prime. It is on Apple TV. It is available on YouTube if you guys want to rent it on any of those. And it is on Pureflix is what it's on. But I did watch it through TTV. That is the name of the app if you do have an Android. I'm not sure if you can get on Apple or not. I'm not sure if you have I'm not sure if it's available for iTunes, if you can get the app that way. But I don't know if you have Android. The app that I use is called TTB. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Catch y'all later. My back is on fire. Don't feel like taking more pain med for that. So I'm gonna try to get my butt in this bed since it's just me by myself. And I'm gonna go. So I'll catch you guys for the next video. Bye.